Sweetloves, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Leandra, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So we're doing a get ready with me / story time / bringing you guys into my life and my career, my plans for the new year, all of that good stuff. So this is my first sit down video of the year. I released my music video for In My Head. So excited about that video. That song, that is my baby. That song is my everything. I'm so happy with the feedback I've been getting from it. If you know me, you know that song means the world to me. So I am super happy with that, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the whole process of filming that video, where we did it, how the day went down, because it was a lot. It was a lot. And I'm gonna do my makeup, so let's go. This is my first get ready with me. I'm high-key nervous. I'm mad nervous right now, but it's fine. It's fine, we push through. So, In My Head, if you don't know this song, pause this video and go listen to it, go watch the music video. This song literally means the world to me. I can't believe that I wrote a song that could make people have such a positive reaction. I mean, of course, that's what you imagine. I'm a singer-songwriter, so that's what you always hope. But you never know what song is really gonna make people feel something, you know what I mean? So, ever since I released this song, it first came out in August 2020, I believe. And as soon as I dropped it, people were like, oh my gosh, I really love this song. I listen to it every day, which is the best compliment I could ever get. So I was like, oh, I gotta do a music video for it. But the thing is, guys, I do everything myself for the most part. And when I say that, I mean, I fund, like, my music career is self-funded. I work for everything that I have, and I feel like that's why things take longer than I would like them to, is because most of the time I'm saving up money to get it done. You have to have money in the music industry to be able to do things. And like, a lot of people are like, oh no you don't, you can just release things, like record on your iPhone, whatever, but like, I don't know, maybe I'm just picky and like I have really high standards. I want everything to look really professional and like look like there's a team behind it, when it's really like me, my husband Norman, and like 2 other people, maybe. So it takes a little bit longer. So I released the song in August, and then in October we actually went to California to visit Norman's family. And his brother is a videographer, cinematographer. I'm not sure what he goes by, but he's super talented, just like amazing videographer. I think that's probably what he would call himself. So we had talked about doing the music video for In My Head. And when we went over there, I brought outfits. I was pretty prepared, but I didn't want to put too much pressure on it because that wasn't the goal of the trip. The whole goal of that trip going to California was just to spend time with his family and enjoy our time out there. I feel like when I'm in New York, when I'm home, I like to work, get it all done. Just like on my shit 24/7, like not a lot of time to relax. So I wanted to take the time in California to just decompress a little bit and connect with family. There's nothing wrong with that. So, but at the same time, I was slightly prepared for the video. So I had outfits. My friend from childhood, Janelle, she's a dancer and fitness guru. She's super talented. We've been friends since we were in 1st grade. It's crazy. One day I want to have her on the channel because she's just like a ball of energy and light, and I love her so much. So before I left for California, she choreographed a few bars for me to do in the music video. So when we first choreographed it, I had practiced it and I learned it and whatever, but I wasn't sure if we were going to do the music video, so I didn't really practice that much leading up to the video. We'll get there. But luckily I recorded it on my phone, so I had like video of her doing the move, so I could like use that to practice. So we were in Cali for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks or something like that, almost 3 weeks. And 2 days before we were leaving to come back to New York, we decided that we were gonna shoot the music video and we were gonna make it happen. Crazy, crazy, super stressful. I mean, I was excited but stressed at the same time because my brother-in-law, Josh, he's like me. Like, he likes to have quality. He likes it to look the best that it can. So he was like, all right, I'm gonna rent a camera. We're gonna get this like professional, like it's gonna look so good. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. We sat down, like had meetings together, like talking about shot by shot, what we wanted the visual story to be, all of this stuff. So Norman and Josh go get the camera. And in the meantime, I am practicing my dance moves because, like I said, Janelle and I had come up with that choreography. This was probably from the day or 2 days before we did the music video. This was like a month before. So I was like, I had almost forgotten the whole thing. So I practiced so much. I used to dance growing up. I love dancing. Like, there was a time when I didn't know if I wanted to be a singer or a dancer. I love them both so much. So, and then I kind of fell off with dancing, but I still love to dance. And I want to incorporate that more into my music. Anyways, so I'm practicing my dancing. At the time when we first got to Cali, my hair was in braids. And at this point, this was at the end of the trip, and I had been in water. I had done the whole thing. And if you have natural hair, you know how that goes. So my braids were fuzzy. They were like not happening, not cute. So I was like, I need to go to the beauty supply store. I need to figure it out. Luckily for me, I do my own hair. So I was like, I already kind of knew what I wanted to do. Yeah, so I went to the beauty supply store. I was like, I'm doing crochet. It's gonna be cute. I did like the biggest crochet I've ever had in my whole life. I mean, now I'm on a lock journey, so that would have been completely avoided now at this point, but it's fine. It was a part of the journey. So yeah, so this is all like, let's say if this is 3 days before the video, this is, yeah, 3 days before the video, all of that. I practiced the choreography, did my hair, had meetings with my brother-in-law to figure out all the shots, okay? Day before the video. This day, I'm still practicing the dance moves, but I'm trying to conserve my energy. I feel like it's really, really important for performers and singers, at least for me, to just like focus the day of and go really, really hard the day of. But the day before, like, just take your time, like meditate, watch TV, be in solitude. These are like the things that recharge me. So I did all of that the day before. But for some reason, for some strange reason, we ended up staying up until 4 in the morning the day before the shoot. I guess I rested a little bit too much. I don't know. But we ended up staying up really, really late. And we were supposed to, the day of the shoot, we were supposed to wake up early and they were gonna go scout the exact location. And we were doing this all outside at this trail nearby his parents' house. It's so gorgeous. Like, we had gone to the trail a week before or something like that. And we were like, oh, this is the perfect place for the video. So we kind of knew where we wanted to do it, but we didn't know the exact location. And of course, like with the sun setting, it's the winter. I mean, at that time it was fall, but still, like, the sun was setting really early. So we end up waking up around like noon the day of the shoot. And we were supposed to be up by 9. So I wake up, I'm stressed. Norman's like, okay, we're gonna go out, we're gonna go figure it out. We have to get water, we have to get snacks, we gotta do all this stuff. We'll be back in 2 hours. Can you be ready in 2 hours? I'm like, what? No, but I'll try. I mean, like, I have to do my makeup. I had the hair done pretty much, but I had to like lay it down, do the edges, all the stuff, take a shower. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do my best. I will try. He comes back 2 hours later. I had just gotten out of the shower. A mess. So finally, it took me another like hour and a half to do my makeup. And I was really like, at this point, I was getting really antsy, and I was doing my makeup in front of the window, so I could kind of see the sun going down already, and I was getting like, whoo, like getting nervous, you know, anxious. So you know what I did? I listened to some Beyonce. I listened to Queen Bee, and I don't usually listen to Beyonce that much. I mean, I'm not against her, but I wouldn't say that I'm in the beehive, but she is super inspiring. So I listened to Beyonce. I watched some of her videos to get me in that like bad bitch mindset, that Virgo energy, all of that stuff. And it really helped me. It really, really did. I'm a Virgo, so I feel like that's where I connect with her the most, more than anything. And yeah, that helped me. I already knew the makeup look I wanted to do. I found something on Instagram that I kind of tried to recreate, but I'm not great at recreating things because I'm an artist, so I put my spin on everything. I'm done with my makeup and I'm sweating. I have my outfit on, but I'm sweating because I'm stressed and nervous. So I'm trying to just relax. What would Beyonce do? What would she be like? Just chill. Like, you got this. You're amazing. Just hyping myself up. We head up to the trail. It's about 15-20 minutes from where we were, and you have to drive up this mountain. So when you're driving up the mountain, there's like a tiny road, and you're going around the mountain like this. Boom, 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 boom. So I was getting a little bit dizzy. Your girl has vertigo slightly, especially when I am going high up, like with an altitude. I get a little dizzy and stuff. I was like, it's fine. So we finally get there, and I am so excited but so nervous at the same time. And I'm just like, I'm praying, I'm manifesting, I'm saying my affirmations. I'm just trying to be like really present in the moment, because when I was getting ready and everything, it was a rush. So I couldn't really be present, I felt like. But I was like, you know what? No, like, we made it. We're here. The sun was still out. The weather was good. Everything was fine. So I'll put in a clip right here of me talking to the camera, just like hyping myself up right here. Whew. Hey, Sweetloves. We are here in Mount Baldy. Oh my gosh, my hand is over the thing. We are here in Mount Baldy, San Antonio Falls. Oh my gosh, it has been such a stressful day so far. Oh my God, we're running late a little bit, and we're trying to catch the sun before it falls. Ooh, that's a bar. Hold on. Anyways, we're trying to get all the shots in before sunset. If the sun is setting, it's fine, because we already had planned on like getting some at sunset, but we just got here and it is 3:23. Oh my gosh, my deodorant, I have to wipe that off. Does anyone else use like the liquid deodorants and like it dries like really gross? I need to wipe that off. I will. But yeah, guys, this is the makeup, the hair. This hair is so big. I was like, is this too much? But it's for a video. If you're not gonna, this is the time to show out, show off. So oh my gosh, I'm really excited. I'm a little bit like nervous, like my hand shaking. I was like very like shaky before, just like nervous, anxious, hoping that we would get here in time, but we're here now and we're gonna start shooting in a few minutes. And I'm just really excited. I'm so excited to be sharing this process with you guys. This is so cool. I can't wait for everybody to see the video. I mean, I can't wait to do it in the first place, but it's gonna be really good. I feel it. I feel the vibes. I'm putting it out there to the universe that this video is gonna be amazing. And you know, I'm here in nature. It's so gorgeous up here. Let's do it. So the first shot that we did was actually one of the hardest shots to do. We decided, well, actually my brother-in-law came up with this idea, but he wanted to do a slow-mo shot of the intro. So the part that's like, in my head, all of the things you said to me. Colors fade, you make it bright again. That whole thing, I had to do that double time for the slow-mo. So it was like, in my head, all of the things you said to me. When colors fade, you make it bright again. Like really fast. It was probably faster than that. So that was the other thing I was practicing with the dance moves and all of this stuff. I was practicing that. And when I do music videos, I don't know about other artists, but whenever I do a music video, I sing live because I think that's more believable. Like, in my opinion, I feel like lip syncing never looks real. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. At the beginning of the video, you'll notice that I'm wearing like a bunch of layers. I'm wearing like a heavy jacket and like a hood and stuff like that. And I'll tell you the story of the video because I'm not sure if a lot of people got it. So, so in my head, this song is about accepting yourself and coming into your feelings for someone. So in my head, all the things you said to me, when colors fade, you make it bright again. You're just professing your love for someone. And you have these really strong feelings for them, but you're afraid to admit it. So the first part of it is me kind of like, I'm in my shell. I'm in my head, but like physically in my shell with my hoodie up. But there's a glimmer of hope because I'm looking at the sun and it's so beautiful outside. And yeah, so then the next shot of us walking up the trail, or me walking up the trail and taking off my layers. I'm coming out of my shell. I'm coming through. I'm not the kind of girl who gets stuck or insecure. See, I'm not that person. I'm not the person that is all in their shell. I'm actually really vibrant and I'm sure of myself. But you do that to me. How you do that, right? So the whole thing with me taking off my earrings, wiping off the lipstick, all of that stuff, that's me transforming into the person who I want to be, the person who I see myself as, and who I want to show this person, my love interest or whoever. Okay, so I put on these big shiny earrings that I love so much. I love those earrings. They're gorgeous. I don't know where I got them. Maybe like Pretty Little Thing. I'm not sure. But I put on these big earrings. You finally see my makeup in the light. And it's just great. It's great. I hint at the dance moves. Brighter and brighter. I jump, right? But I keep walking, whatever. Next scene, I'm putting on the lipstick. Going into the second verse. Talking about it. I feel awkward. And I got me fired up. And it's crazy. So I push you away. I push you away. I don't want you around me. Meanwhile, in my head, all the things you do to me. When colors fade, you make it bright again. Brighter and brighter, right? So that's when the choreo comes into play. I love that choreo so much. It makes me so happy. Finally, we get to the last shot. And the last shot was actually my idea, which I'm really proud of. There were all of these, like, I don't know what you call them. Not like cliffs, but just huge rock walls all around us. So like we're walking up a trail and then there's like a big rock wall on one side. And I was like, ooh, I should like lean up against that. So I had to climb up the rocks a little bit and like lean against that. So that's the last scene where it's in slow-mo again. So I had to sing fast again and I'm putting back on all of my layers. So I was in my shell, I came out of my shell, I'm like living my best life, choreo, all this stuff. Then I went back into my shell. This is like a huge metaphor and it's something that I really, really connect with. It's really interesting. So that's the In My Head music video. If you have not seen it yet, make sure you go check it out. Link in description, share it with a friend. All right, so I'm gonna put my hair up because we're gonna do the foundation. And I don't want it to get in the way. So I mentioned to you guys that I'm on a lock journey. I am, oh my gosh, I think I'll be 2 months locked on February 3rd or 4th. Oh, no. I think it's February 1st. Wait, 2 months locked. I'm so happy. I love my locks. They're still babies. They're growing though. It's so funny. I have a few of them in the back that are just shrinking constantly. They're always shrinking, but I love them. I'm really happy with it. I feel, I don't know, there's something about this lock journey so far. I feel really beautiful. I feel like I'm coming into my own, and it's great. It's great. When I get to like 6 months, maybe I'll do a video about it when I have a formed idea of how it's been so far and everything, but I love it. I've been using this NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. I use this as a foundation because I don't really like a lot on my cheeks and stuff like that. I don't really do too much when it comes to foundation or concealer. Like this, I'm gonna cover this up. This is maskne. Does anyone else have maskne? I get this pimple, it comes up. I mean, it comes up on my moon cycle. Like maybe it's that, I don't know. It's really annoying, and it comes up like every month or every couple of weeks, and then it pops and it leaves this mark. So we're gonna cover her up. We don't want her around. And I'll get my concealer. I have my Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 400. So the next thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is plans for the new year regarding my career. If you don't know this, I'm about to tell you, but I have been doing music professionally, seriously, for, let's see, I've been releasing my own music for almost 10 years, which is a really long time, and it's crazy to say that, but I was thinking about it earlier, and it really has been like 10 years. It's crazy. And I've been performing for 15 plus years professionally. I went to a performing arts high school, so a lot of my early performance experience was from that. And I'm so thankful for that, because now like performing comes easy to me at this point. Like I feel like a fish in water when I perform. This is like the place I feel the most comfortable. So since I've been doing music for so long and releasing my own music for the past 10 years, I just like, sometimes I just look at my career, and it can be hard to see all of the accomplishments. If you're an independent artist, let me know if you ever feel this way, but it can be a challenge for me sometimes to look back and see what I've accomplished and be thankful for that, because we're always pushing forward all the time. The next thing, the best thing, this is gonna be my best song, this is gonna be blah, 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 this is it, this is it, this is it. But that's so, it's so damaging. It's really, really damaging. And I am realizing that I'm extremely hard on myself for no reason at all. No reason. And I think I'm a little bit of a workaholic, actually. If we're being real, if we're gonna keep it 100, I think I'm a little bit of a workaholic. So this year, I set my goal and my intention to be more present and create more content mindfully. I love doing covers and stuff like that. I feel like last year when quarantine first started, I was cranking out a bunch of covers on Instagram, here on my channel, just trying to get more viewers and all that stuff. But to be honest with you, and I was only doing songs that I like. I only ever cover songs that I really love and I feel connected to. But to be honest with you, I prefer to do my own music. I do. I think that's natural. It's normal. There's nothing wrong with it. So this year, I'm gonna start creating more content that is centered around my original music, whether that's me on TikTok. I'm trying to get back into TikTok, but like duetting with other singers, but coming up with my own verse, or duetting with producers or something like that. I want to create my own stuff. I want to be I want to be known for what I love. And I like singing covers, but it's not my passion. It can be really, really hard sometimes, guys. I mean, if you're an independent artist, let me know what you think about this. But I realized that I've been just trying to please people. When I look back on the past 10 years of my career, my music career as an independent artist, I've been trying to please people. I've been waiting for the perfect moment and putting too much pressure on myself, like saying, okay, this is the song that's gonna make me famous. This is the thing that's gonna take me to the next level, whatever, whatever. Or like, after this, I'm gonna get signed and everything's gonna be fine, so I don't have to worry, blah, blah, blah. That's so messed up. That's so messed up, and that's not why I create music. I've just been realizing and like trying to realize why I do what I do, because you cannot be an independent artist and a musician if you don't love it. You have to seriously have a passion for it, because this thing is hard. It's hard. You hear no 99% of the time. You hear, nope, sorry, not good enough, or oh no, I don't like it, or some hate, or most of the time people just don't even say anything at all, which is the same-ish. So you can't do this unless you really, really love it. And I do really love it, obviously. I say all of that to say that this year I'm gonna be applying the pressure. I'm gonna do my best to release more original content, more music, and just like up the ante. I want to go hard this year. I want to bring you guys into my creative process as well. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. So you let me know about this in the comments, what you think. But I've been debating if I should do a vlog series here on my channel where I bring you guys with me when I go to the studio, my process of creating things. I may or may not have an album coming this year, which is really exciting. And I would love to like show you guys the ins and outs of that, because it's gonna be, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. If that's something you would like to see, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I know a lot of other artists do that. They do like series on their channel where they show the behind the scenes. I know Saweetie does that, but listen, like Saweetie's in a freaking mansion, $3 million video, all this stuff. And when I see that, I'm interested and I think it's so cool, but I'm also intimidated because I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of like, you know, all that stuff. But there are other types of artists, right? So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. This year I want to come out with some merch. Merch is something that I've always wanted to do. I have merch. I've had merch twice. So before I started releasing music as Leandra McNair, that's my married name, I used to release music as Alora Luna when I lived in Orlando, Florida. I should talk about my Orlando days more. That was a vibe. But yeah, so I had merch for Alora Luna, and then I created merch for my Leandra McNair music. But I never really sold it. I mentioned it a couple times at live performances. I never put it online or anything on my website. I have a website, but I don't know. I didn't do much with it. So this year, I want to come out with something that can be really cool for my supporters to have, and like just something for people to latch onto, and they'll be able to remember this era in my music, because music is always changing. And I feel like that's why stan fans and stuff like that, they talk in eras, because musicians, like, you never know what to expect from us. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I definitely want to do that, even if it's something small. I'm obviously not going to make like $80 hoodies or something like that. Or maybe I will. I don't know. I'm open. I'm open. This year, I just want to create more original content. That's it. I want to create more original music, more original videos, all of that stuff. And I want to impact the world with my music in a positive way. This year is all about brand awareness. I want people who've never heard of me to find me, and that's through you guys sharing these videos, sharing my songs, being like, hey, did you hear this? Adding me to your personal playlists. People think that that stuff doesn't really do anything or doesn't work, but it really, really does. And yeah, I'm so appreciative to all of you guys. I know some of you come here for my reaction video content, which is fun. I love doing reaction videos. That thing is mad fun. Like, I can't believe that's actually a niche on YouTube. It's hilarious. I have mad fun doing that. And it's funny because I actually do that when I don't record videos anyway, so it's fun having people to talk about it with. Quarantine 2020, I made a lot of music and I started writing a bunch of songs. I started producing more, which is so exciting. This year, I'm gonna be releasing that into the world. Because why not? We only have one life. And I'm super excited about it. I'm very excited about it. I'm open-minded. My heart is open to all the blessings. I just want to receive this year. I'm open to receiving all the blessings. I'm gonna go with my luxury liquid matte lipstick from Leslie Monique. This is my girl, my friend from Live It, the streaming days. I'm gonna go with this on my lips. My liquid matte lip gloss from Leslie Monique. If you haven't heard of her, go check it out. I'll put the link in the bio. We are supporting Black businesses all 2021 and beyond. I've been really making an effort to shop from Black-owned businesses, small businesses mostly, because yeah, why not? So this is the finished look, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you got this far, drop a sparkle emoji down in the comments. I love you so, so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.